Hello and welcome to Grand Arena Championships. I'm Heathen13. This is Season 12, Week 3, Round 2. My opponent this round is Yiyin. Okay, I'm not actually sure that's how you pronounce it. I looked it up. I had a lot of Ewan and things like that, but I think I'm going to go with the Welsh pronunciation of Yiyin. Let's look at the matchup. A quick look at the hotbot. You see that he does have some red on his side, so let's zoom in and take a closer look. Alright, this statistics page looks like I am dominating, but when we look a little closer, you can see this is a super close matchup. I have 489,000 lifetime banners. He has 463,000. I have about 100 more offensive wins and about 100 more defense and about 100 more undersized, but we have the same amount of clears. When we look at our roster breakdown, you see I have 500,000 GP more than he does, although our top 80 and top 65 are very close. And I have 30 more Zeta and a little bit more speed. But that is where the tables start tipping towards him. He has 7 more G13s than I do, and I have 9 more G12s. And you can see, while he does have fewer 6-dot mods than I do, he has a couple more of the best top-end speed mods. And then you look at the relic levels. You can see 133 total levels to my 89. I have 1 tier 7, and he has 6. So I'm definitely facing a whale in this round, and frankly, I am concerned that I will be able to clear him, and I am kind of expecting a loss, honestly. Let's take a look at his roster to see what we can see. First thing that stands out, he has a 7-star negotiator he runs in Fleet Arena. And when we take a look at his capital ships, he does also have a 5-star malevolence. He also has a 5-star finalizer. So I'm going to do what I've been doing and keep my 2 get currency ships on offense. And then we look at his characters. And rather than looking at one big view, I'm going to highlight a couple factions. First, his 501st don't look that intimidating. His Skywalker is not relic yet. But his first order is poppin'. He is basically ready to get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And it is these 2 teams, these 10 characters, that I expect to be on defense, and I expect to be my big problem. Also, Galactic Republic, he's got a very strong Padme team. And then his Sith, he runs his Darth Revan squad in the arena. And something very rare for me has happened, and that is his Darth Revan and his Basilisk Shan Fallen are both faster than mine. So that is both a blessing and a curse, and I'll explain why in a moment. So let's take a look back at the board. And you can see he's already full cleared me. And when I come down and look at my defenses, he one-shot my Darth Revan and my Newt. And because he one-shot my Darth Revan, I believe that he did that with his Darth Revan squad. Just based on what he has set on defense. On his GAC history, he usually sets either his Gas or his Darth Revan or his Padme on defense. And the rest of the teams kind of stay constant, but he cycles between those 3 as being his top defensive team. And I think he might have kept all of them for offense this time. Up here on the top, a JTR team, a Bosk with Nest, and my Jedi Knight Revan, all one-shot there. My 2 fleets that I kept in the back, both one-shot there. And I did get a lot of reinforcements out on my Thrawn squad, but not on my home one. And in the back, he one-shot my Grievous and my Mon Mothma as well. So I think he went pretty heavy offense. You can see he ended with 2,093. So not a super efficient score, but a one-shot full clear. Let me show you what he set for me. There is half of those first order with a Phasma-led team. He's got a pretty vanilla bounty hunters and geos. And down low here, he has the other half of that first order squad, and then a Grievous with Watt. And honestly, that Watt in there screws me up because I was hoping to take Night Sisters against his Grievous, and now I'm not going to be able to do that. So I have quite a few decisions to make here. When I looked at his GAC history, it seemed pretty obvious that when he did set either Gas or Darth Revan, he would put them up front. And here we don't have either of those, or Padme up front. So it makes me think that he's not hiding one of them in the back. I'm going to take a gamble, and I'm going to use my Gas here up front. Now, if he set his Darth Revan in back, I'm not going to be able to clear it, because the only team I really have that would have cleared his faster Darth Revan is my Gas team. But I think he did some scouting. I think he's a good enough player, and it has enough lifetime banners that he actually is scouted me as well. And so I think he saw my Darth Revan squad and decided he needed to take his on offense to clear it. So I'm gambling that he's going to do that, or that he did that. And I believe that his Gas team is not so well geared that I can't take it out with my CLS if it's the one hiding back there. And if neither of them are hiding back there, I think we should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Gas against that first order squad. And then I'm going to use my Padme team against his Grievous. And I'm worried about that because I don't think I've ever successfully used Padme against Grievous. My Padme squad is decent, but his Grievous is Relic 7 and well geared. So there is definitely a possibility that that's not going to work out. So let's go ahead and go after this first order team first. And we'll use Gas. We're just going to commit to that from the get-go, and we will see what happens. Again, I am on many levels expecting to not get this victory. So currently stuck behind crew. Now we are not, so we will go ahead and go after Hux. Crew's gone. And let's go after Red Trooper. He has Zeta, so as I kill anybody else, he is going to take an extra attack. So this is not going to be great banners. It never really is with Gas. I just wanted to beat this team. So 55, and it is done. Alright, which brings me to his Grievous, and I am taking my Padme team, and I'm putting Shock T in there. Let's go for it. Okay, so he's got the tank tech out right from the get-go, which is fine. Knew that would happen. Magna's just going to basically be on auto, constantly tanking. I get that. But his Magna is only gear 12. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and hide, right? This one's hide. Hide Anakin, so he can't get targeted. And let's see if we can get out Magna Guard as quickly as possible. Now he's got his buff immunity, so he can't get a buff again. And the second tech went on B2 there. We're stuck again. And let's go ahead and cleanse all that. And let's see. Not getting a whole lot of courage up. Let's put the crit immunity. Is that crit immunity? Right? Oh, it's protection up. Okay. Alright, this should get out Magna. Almost. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright. Lost shock. So let's switch over and get out Watt so he can't bring back anybody. And let's work on B2. Good. Oh, Anakin's very low. Let's get some dots, or some stacks down, get a little more protection up. I'm worried that if I kill B1 before I can get a heal off, that I'm going to be in trouble. So let's hit on Grievous a little bit. Alright, let's go back to B1. Survived it. Alright. kick. All right, so 53, definitely not great banners, but through. And let's see what he has in the back for me. This could be a huge problem if he had Darth Revan back there. Again, I don't expect it, but it's possible. Okay, Newt and Karth. Whew, okay. Give me a moment. Let me see what I can do here. All right, I'm back, and I have a plan, I hope. So we're going to come back up to the top, and we're going to go after that Phasma team. And we will take my Traya, Vader, Thrawn, Sith Trooper. We're going to add in Wampa. And we will see if this does the trick. This is the only other team that I feel like has a chance to beat me. So let's give it a go. Alright, so I want to worry about First Order Officer first. Let's go ahead and get some ability blocks on the other guys. And because I don't have anybody taunting yet, we'll go ahead and do that and then Saber Throw. Alright. Let's go ahead and fracture the Stormtrooper so he can't get a taunt up and hopefully get some... hopefully get only one stun. AoE. See if we can get TIE Pilot out. Apparently Wampa was useless because he got one attack. Let's pass that back to Vader. His team is yet to go. But we have gotten hit with a few of counterattacks. And not anymore. So let's go ahead and throw. Alright, a 60. Alright, so we will go ahead and take out these other two down here. So I'll go ahead and go after the Geos next. I'm going to take in this Traya squad with Marauder. And the question is, do I want to bring in a tank to take some of those initial hits away? I could bring in Daka as well, just for a potential revive if somebody gets caught. Because I'm not going to use my Night Sisters anywhere. I could bring in old Ben, or I could go undersized. His team is all gear 12, so I'm not expecting them unless Spy gets a lucky hit to be able to take me out. So I'm just going to go in undersized. I do still need to make up some banners from those first couple low banner wins that I had. Right after Traya. Let's get them on to Scion, please. Alright, hit Nihilus for a bit, hit Marauder for a bit. Still stuck behind the Brute. Ooh, that was, I think, the big hit. Well, this is going to take out Brute, but he's just going to get summoned back. Oh, there goes Traya. Maybe I should have brought in, maybe I should have brought in Daka after all. Alright, well now they are firmly on to Scion, and we got the old Brood out, so no more Brutes. Can work on the Spy, get him out. Kill Poggle. This is going to be terrible banners, but again, a win. I guess we'll get Soldier. And only Sunfac left. What is that, a 55? Alright, now we definitely need to go in underhanded, undersized here. Because I do need to get some banners back. So we're going to just take CLS, Han, and Chewie. And I think those three are enough. Let's stun boss so we don't have a taunt. And let's kill IG-88. He is the squishiest by far. Let's see if we can stun Boba Fett. No. See if we can stun Boba Fett. Yes. Oh, okay. We'll just kill him instead. And Cad stupidly went after, well, he didn't have a choice. They're all guarded except for Chewie. There is the taunt, the boss. So we'll just chew on through him. Him. Actually, 88 con. Just on to Dengar. And 62. Okay, good. Making a couple banners back there. See what he put for me in the back. I'm expecting weaker ships. But we shall see. Oh, the finalizer. So that is that finalizer with all of those reliced out first order. And that's actually really tricky because he has some malevolence as well. All right, this is actually a tough choice because his finalizer is definitely the better ship here because he has all those relic 7s. But my negotiator matches up with his malevolence way, way, way better. So I think I'm going to do my malevolence versus finalizer, even though I think that's maybe his stronger fleet. Actually, it looks like it's a stronger fleet by far, just from the numbers. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try it. Here's my malevolence. And who's my last reinforcement going to be? It's going to be Poe, just because he has that ability to hit hard if they don't have any protection left. I mean, it's guaranteed crit if they don't have protection, something like that. Now I expect his fleet here to get off to a pretty good start because they are basically all reliced up. All right, we need to get on that silencer ASAP. He's already got buzz droids on him, so call the assist. We need him out of there as soon as I can get him out of there. Oh, close. Come on. Not a tank. Dang it, a tank. Alright, let's bring in Spy. Force the taunt onto it. Didn't get lucky enough. Alright, well, we'll take away the, that one. Get off some buzz droids. Get up Boba, back to cruise ship. There we go, okay. This one is gonna be over. He may get one of my ships down, but not gonna fail. All right, 57, so pretty terrible banners on this too. All right, that should allow me to go in undersize here against his. I'm going to go with that, and that in my starting lineup. I will bring along 2 reinforcements, and it should be enough to leave a couple empty because I need to get those banners back. Down, do that, strip off all the buffs. Big hit for 5s. We just have his Sun Fact left to take out. But I am worried about Anakin, so heal it up. And let's see if we can get him before he gets another attack off. I think everybody's good. We're just going to attack because I really want him to die. 66. Alright, much better. Alright, let's do some math and see what we need to get on these last 2. So I have 1814. I get 180 for the win. That would put me at 1994. So I need 99 banners between the 2 of them. So as long as I clear them, I will win. So let's go ahead and go after this Newt team. Definitely the harder of the 2, and we'll take in my Geos. do a basic. Let's cleanse everybody's stuff there. We're gonna be stuck here behind Nest for a little bit. This Nest is only gear 11, so once I get an opening, should go down fairly quickly. We just need to get him right after his attack. So we'll save the big hit, because he's not going to get through all that protection. Oh, and I don't have to focus on him anymore. Django still has damage immunity, so we'll go after Newt. Oh, I just lost my brood. So let's, or my brute. Get one back. Or did I? Was I just being crazy there and thinking I'd lost one? I'm gonna save my big hit for when Nest takes a turn. So, oh, there I lost it. So now I've used it when I didn't need to, but we can get onto Django. So now I have to wait to summon one again. Totally screwed that up. Again, I just need to win. It doesn't have to be pretty at all, and it won't be. Alright, let's take a big hit. There we go. Nest gone. Django gone. Newt gone. So now it's just Droidica. Big hit on Droidica. And what is this, 59? 59, so not bad after all. Alright, so we are just left with this cart squad, and as long as I beat it first try, then I win. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in my crew with Watt. We'll bring the full group. No reason to skimp on anybody here. And see what we can do. Go ahead and tanking tech to crew. And then we will... Let's go ahead and mass assist on Cart. He's super squishy. Let's go ahead and put Zalbar in timeout, I guess. Let's get some turn meter going. And work on... Canderous is also very low gear too. Let's go ahead and put this on Executioner. And give that back to crew to... I didn't have advantage, that was dumb. So he didn't get his cooldowns reset. Okay, again, I think this is going to be a fairly easy match, but I do need it to work. So clear that taunt. Now Juhani is taunting. Oh, not anymore. Let's get the Candace. See if we can take him down with the AoEs. Let's kill Zalbar, actually. We do have the... Oh, you know what? That was dumb. Again, playing poorly here. I should have either... I didn't want to waste my stun because I wanted to stun mission, but at that point, I should have just done it. Alright, let's try and kill mission here. Let's stun her and go after Juhani, actually. How am I doing on health and protection? It's not going to matter. Let's just finish it. So 58, not amazing, but fine. And should be good enough for the win. There we go, 2111 to 2093. I want to thank Yian for the match. It was definitely stressed me out quite a bit. I was really worried about those first order squads, and it looks like my gamble paid off of just assuming he kept his Darth Revan to counter mine. Because if I couldn't have used my gas there, I don't know if I could have got that squad down. So thank you so much for the match. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next round. you.